But Sadhguru, we need to do something fast because the kind of crisis we're getting into in this country, it's getting deeper. If you see the political parties, with all their imperfections, they held the country together so far, but now even they are breaking apart. They are simply breaking down. For a party to survive, you require ideas and idealism and agenda. You require committed leadership which is trusted, and you require the promise of power. Increasingly, in most of the major political parties of India, all these three are disappearing. Long ago, idealism and agenda have gone. Leadership, for whatever reasons, the respect is increasingly diminished. And as the slightest threat appears to their political survival, suddenly parties are catapulting, they're collapsing. So unless some quick decisions are made by the political people of the country, by the media, by the spiritual gurus, and by the citizenry at large, I'm afraid we're going to have some very tumultuous time.
If you're looking for a solution, you must understand this right now. Even if it's a political leader, what is it that the people of this nation are expecting him to deliver? An economic answer, isn't it? They're not asking him to teach a philosophy, they're not asking him to give some teaching. They want an economic answer, yes or no? They want an economic answer. Okay, how can I do my business? Where can I get a job? What can I do? This is the question they're asking. So when this is the question they're asking, the leadership should have the necessary business, capabilities. The leadership in India has no clue what's business, you understand? They are still think they are law enforcers. Yes, they are on one level. Yes, they are policymakers on another level, but they have no clue how to do business. It's very, very important that we strengthen the business leadership and put proper laws. At least first thing, if we cannot, rehaul or overhaul all the laws in the country, at least the economic rules. What are the ways you can do business, what are the ways you cannot do business in this country? These laws must be drawn up immediately, immediately. Every day you postpone, the well-being of the country is being postponed by years and decades. So, if you make this and encourage people, because in 1996 in India, only 3% of the population was employed, 97% was self-employed. So, we are essentially entrepreneurs. 97% of the population survive without jobs. We are great entrepreneurs, but we are only selling chikkadkai. Half a kilogram of chikkadkai, this is our enterprise. And we spend a whole day, one person will spend a whole day selling half a kilogram of chikkadkai. But do not underestimate this half a kilogram, because to sell this half a kilogram, he understands where he should stand, what he should say, what is the current politics, what is the latest cinema, he knows everything and he quotes things and he markets his chikkadkai. Yes or no? So I'm saying, there is this capability in the country, but we are trying to module now an economic model. For whatever reasons, I'm not going into the philosophy of it, the communistic way of existence, the socialist way of existence has collapsed. As an ideal, it's a fantastic thing. That everybody lives by his need, not by his greed, is a fantastic idea, but it did not work. So now we have chosen a market economy. Once you have market economy, you must understand that greed is good. If people don't have hunger, ambition, market economy will collapse. Our problem right now in this country is, we say this is a market economy. If somebody does well, we'll say, see, he's so greedy. This is not going to work. Somebody wants to gold paint himself and walk on the street. For me personally, it may be vulgar, but he likes to gold paint himself and walk on the street, that's his problem. But that is allowed in a market economy. Do you understand? We try to control these morals, now you kill the ambition. If you kill the ambition, you kill the market. So we must decide, are we going for market economy or are we going for socialist way of living? If we take steps in market, there is no time or no opportunity to look back and say, oh, that would be nice. There's no such thing. Both the systems have their problems. Greed is not the good way to structure a society, but right now the whole world is being structured that way. The only way you can make greed productive is proper economic laws and unbridled opportunity for people to do business. For that, we need a businessman leading the nation.